Thank you for logging on to this Norwell High School sports broadcast brought to you by WellsCountyVoice.com, a division of the Voice Enterprises. This broadcast wouldn't be possible without the support of our sponsors you hear throughout the game. So be sure to visit their businesses and use their services as often as possible. And tell them thanks for their support. We encourage you to go to the games and support your local team, but when you just can't make it, we're here for you. Now it's time for the pregame show on WellsCountyVoice.com.
On the campus of Norwell High School in Ossian, Indiana, welcome to another production of Norwell Baseball on WellsCountyVoice.com. This afternoon, the Norwell Knights take on the Leo Lions. Good afternoon, friends, and welcome aboard. This is Derek Decker bringing the action live from Norwell in the first Northeast 8 matchup of the season. Leo comes in with a record of 6-3, coming off of 5 straight wins, 2 against Lakewood Park, 2 against Canterbury, and one against Cherubusco. The Knights 8-0 coming into this one with their most recent victory coming last night against Concordia by a score of 7-6. Caden Mann, the winning pitcher in that one. Today it'll be Christian Bohada going for the Knights on the mound. Comes in with a record of 3-0. He's had a couple of real nice performances. Had the win at Snyder. Got a 2-hit shutout down at Mississinewa. And we will join Athletic Director Eric Morgan for the starting lineups.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's varsity baseball game between the home Norwell Knights and the visiting team on the scoreboard, the Leo Lions. Let's meet the starters for tonight's game. First for the visitors from Leo. Leading off is your DH, number 8, Aiden Stevens. He will be hitting for the pitcher, number 21, Blake Bushy. Batting second is the right fielder, number 15, AJ Restivo. Batting third is third baseman number 10, Connor McLeese. Batting cleanup, the first baseman number 16, Max Minnick. Batting fifth, the left fielder number 20, Ryan Hackworth. Batting sixth, your shortstop, number 17, Christian Brubaker. Batting seventh, the center fielder number 19, Tyler Parker. Batting eighth and doing the catching is number 5, Tyler Rickert. And batting ninth, your second baseman, number 2, Austin Rodriguez. And the rest of the Leo Lions, the Lions are coached by Mr. Dave Boyce. And now for your hometown Norwell Knights. Leading off, center fielder, number 2, Trevor Wilson. Batting second, the second baseman, number 16, Garrett Waybright. Your DH tonight is number 1, Quentin Middleton. He will be hitting for your third baseman, number 6, Garrison Breggy. Batting cleanup and playing first base, number 34, Levi Long. Doing the catching tonight, number 20, Colin Schwartz. Doing the pitching tonight, number 3, Christian Bohada. In left field tonight, number 11, Ian Clark. Your shortstop tonight is number 5, Caleb Kohler. And rounding out in right field, number 4, Levi Leidig. And the rest of the Norwell Knights. The Knights are coached by Mr. Andy McLean and Mr. Dave Goodmiller. At this time, if everybody would please rise and remove your caps as Norwell student Kennedy Tucker sings the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag
Kennedy Tucker. Good luck to both teams.
Kennedy Tucker, an excellent job again, second evening and a row, and we are just about ready for baseball. Before the first pitch, let's take a word from a sponsor. We'll be right back on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
Every team knows that the three-point play can be a winning move. That's why State Farm and me, Kevin Beatty, and my team are here to help you go for three by combining your home, auto, and life insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home, auto, and life. It's just another way we're here to help things go right. So call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 or in Bern at 589-2077.
And welcome back to Norwell. Let's go ahead and return those starting lineups to you. In the field for Norwell, Breggy and Long on the corners, Kohler, Waybright up the middle, Clark, Wilson, Leidig left to right in the outfield, Colin Schwartz behind the plate this afternoon, and the starter Christian Bohata getting his fourth start of the season with an ERA of 2.50 coming into this one. He's thrown 14 innings over the course of this 2017 season. Leo will send Stevens, Restivo, and McLeese to the plate here in the top of the first. Game time temperature today is going to be 73 degrees with a south wind coming at about 10 miles an hour, and it's blowing out slightly to left. But the wind, nothing like it was yesterday, blowing in hard from right. The Knights, as we mentioned, 1-0 on the week. They got one more coming after today at Belmont, coming up on Thursday. That's another Northeast 8 game. And Aiden Stevens, the designated hitter, will get ready to step in for the Lions.
Aiden Stevens, followed by A.J. Restivo and Connor McLeese. Stevens, your DH.
Bohata works real quick, and he winds and fires. First pitch grounded towards the shortstop. High hop for Kohler, fields it cleanly, and a good throw across. One pitch, one out for Bohata here in the first. And Stevens is out of there, 6-3.
Number 15 is the right fielder, A.J. Restivo.
Here is Restivo, bats from the right side as well. Leo has losses to Northrop, Eastside, and Carroll on the year. 0-1 breaking pitch, low, and it's flown into right field. Shading over is Leidig for the second out. And 2 outs on 3 pitches, easy so far for Bohata.
Batting with 2 outs in the first inning, your third baseman, number 10, is Connor McLeese.
Leo has shown to be aggressive on early. And the first pitch is going to miss low this time. First pitch that missed the zone this afternoon for Bohata. One is a strike call at the belt on the outer edge to even the count at a ball and a strike. Breaking pitch well outside. Norwell hit the ball well again last night. They fell behind 2-0 after allowing 2 runs in the top of the first, but scored 5 in the bottom. And Bohata has fallen behind 3-1. Hitters count here for McLeese. It's ball 4, skips away from Schwartz. And McLeese hustles towards first, but that's all he'll get. And it's a 2-out walk for the Lions.
First inning continues for the first baseman and cleanup batter, number
And
16, Max Minich.
Max Minich has thrown a perfect game, or a no-hitter rather, in his first outing of the year as the Lions took down Wayne 8-0 in March. And Bohata misses on the first pitch again, struggling to find the zone after getting the first 2 outs on just 3 pitches. Here's a strike call. McLeese does not appear to be a threat to run at first, not a big lead at all. Pitch missed just below the knees, 2-1. Minnick playing first base today for Leo. And breaking pitch grounded right at Waybright. He flips to second for the third out, and the side is retired. Leo comes up with a walk. They leave one. We go to the bottom. We're scoreless in Ossian on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has adult-youth double leagues with 1 adult and 1 child per team, or 2 youth may make a team, and a youth league for ages 4 to 19 starting soon. The leagues are 10 weeks long, and everyone plays every game. The Bowling Center in Bluffton, located at 1231 South Scott Street. For complete details, visit bowlbluffton.com, and don't forget about Friday Fun from 12 to 6. Only $1 per game and 50-cent shoes and a smoke-free environment. bowlbluffton.com. bowlbluffton.com.
And welcome back to Norwell. On defense for Leo, it's going to be Connor McLeese and Max Minnick on the corners, Christian Brubaker and Austin Rodriguez up the middle, Ryan Hackworth, Tyler Parker, A.J. Restivo left to right in the outfield, Tyler Rickert behind the plate for the Lions, and the starter today is number 21, Blake Bushy, as Leo is searching for their 6th consecutive victory here this afternoon. They came up with a 2-out walk but stranded a runner in the top of the first. It'll be Wilson, Waybright, Middleton to bat for the Knights here in the bottom. Wilson, the center fielder today, after missing the start in the field yesterday. Leidig started for him in center after fouling a pitch off his foot Friday prior to hitting a home run. But he did DH yesterday. 400 on the season. And he watches strike 2. Bushy works quick as well, and the 0-2 pitch is a fastball low and away for the first ball of the afternoon. Bohetta threw 12 pitches in the first, 6 balls, 6 strikes. The 1-2 offering, fastball, swing and a miss, and Wilson's out of there quickly. 1 gone in the bottom of the first.
Your second baseman, 16, Garrett Waybright.
Last year, Leo took down Norwell in one of their 2 conference losses of the season in a very good baseball game, well played, low scoring. Waybright, a 200 hitter, watches a first pitch strike, and that one missed at the letters. (2-1) now. Waybright has started each game this year at second base. Him and Kohler have been up the middle all year long. Fastball called strike 2. Knights not nearly as aggressive as Leo was in the top of the inning. 2-2 pitch is a fastball low. And the count runs full. The payoff pitch fouled straight back, and Waybright stays alive. Fastball grounded towards the shortstop, fielded cleanly by Brubaker, and the throw across is in time to retire Waybright 6-3. 2 gone here in the first.
Batting with 2 outs, home half of the first inning, your DH, Quentin Middleton.
Middleton steps in now. Quentin, the DH today, batting .286 on the year. And the first pitch is grounded sharply towards Brubaker at short again. And the throw across is in time. 1-2-3 inning for Blake Bushy. And we go to the second inning, scoreless in Ossian on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
Located in Fort Wayne, Indiana, the University of St. Francis is a private Catholic university enrolling 2,300 students in majors ranging from the liberal arts to the creative arts to the health services. Small class sizes, personal attention, and the freedom to explore your options. A USF education has a lot to offer. Visit their beautiful campus and see for yourself how you can be a part of the University of St. Francis. Visit usf.edu to learn more about the University of St. Francis.
Are you looking for a new dental home, or maybe you've suffered a dental sports-related injury? Contact Dr. Laura Kugelhahn and her caring staff. They can help you with your general and emergency dental needs. Dr. Laura Kugelhahn and her staff provide a wide variety of services such as fillings, crowns, veneers, bridges, bleaching, dentures, athletic mouth guards, and much more. Dr. Kugelhahn's office is located at 1133 North Main Street in Bluffton. Call today at 824-3100 for an appointment with Dr. Laura Kugelhahn.
Dr. Laura Kugelhahn is a provider for Delta Dental and Aetna insurances. She is also accepting Care Credit. Dr. Kugelhahn and her staff will make you feel at home.
Welcome back to Norwell. Very quick start for both of these teams. Both the starters threw 12 pitches in that first inning, and the only blemish between the two was a two-out walk by Bohetta, but he was able to get a ground out immediately following. It'll be the 5, 6, 7, Hackworth, Brubaker, and Parker to bat here for Leo in the top of the second. Hackworth, the left fielder, bats from the right side, as did the previous 4 Lions, and the first pitch is scorched into left in the shortstop hole for a leadoff single. First hit of the day for either club, and Christian Brubaker, the batter.
Opening single. Now batting is the shortstop, 17, Christian Brubaker.
Brubaker wears number 17, bats from the right side. And first pitch is a breaking ball, fouled back into the parking lot, 0-1. Bohetta is not a big strikeout pitcher, although he has a lot of them this year, but didn't get a lot against Snyder. Got a lot of ground balls and pop-outs. Also allowed a big fourth inning in that game. Knights held on to win that one. This time a pickoff throw to first. Of course, that was last Monday up in New Haven. Knights taking down Snyder 11-6. Norwell with their best offensive performance of the year. 5 extra base hits out of 11 total. And the 0-1 squaring to bunt, and he gets a good one down. It's right back to Bohetta, takes a quick look at second, and decides to throw to first to get the guaranteed out. And Hackworth will move to second on the play. Sacrifice for Brubaker.
Brubaker with the sacrifice brings up the center fielder, 19, Tyler Parker.
Tyler Parker, the batter. One-0 is a called strike at the knees for Bohetta. As he tries to work around a leadoff single. The 1-1. Breaking pitch in the dirt. Blocked nicely by Schwartz. 2 balls and a strike. Collins done good work behind the plate all year for the Knights. Him and Bohetta have real nice communication, keep things moving along, and it allows Bohetta to work with pace, even with runners on. 2-1, fouled out of play to even the count at 2-2. Bohetta comes set, and Christian delivers the pitch, and it's fouled away at the plate. Parker stays alive. Seen 5 pitches in the at-bat. Fouled away the last 2. And Christian misses with a fastball. Couldn't get Parker to chase, and the count runs full. There's the 3-2 pitch. Smoked into center right by Waybright, and that's going to be a base hit. Hackworth will round third. He's going to be waved around. The throw to the plate is in time. He got him on the tag. As Parker said, Hackworth rather says there's no way he missed him, but Schwartz got him on the tag and the putout, and the Knights save a run there as Hackworth, with not very good speed, didn't appear to be hustling well around third base, kind of took the turn and slowed down, and it cost Leo a run in the second out of the inning.
Batting with 2 outs, your catcher, number 5, Tyler Rickert.
Good play by the Norwell defense. And that pitch is flown into right. Back goes Leidig, and he makes the grab, and the side is retired. The Knights are able to hold Leo scoreless in the inning. We go to the bottom of the second. No score in Ossian on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332. Ossian Best Hardware is your one-stop shop for all your home repair needs, featuring Valspar paints. They have propane refill, screen repair, and a complete rental center, along with a large selection of home improvement items, from electrical and plumbing supplies down to the nuts and bolts you need. Summer has been beautiful this year, but it's time to start thinking about the fall projects that need done around the house. Visit Ossian Do It Best on Hirely Drive, just off Highway 1 in Ossian.
And welcome back to Norwell. Knights able to save a run off the strength of good defense and a nice play. Good tag by Schwartz right on the back of the runner Ryan Hackworth, who kind of lackadaisically took the turn at third, hesitated a little bit, and was finally waved around, and then an awkward slide at the plate costs Leo a run. They come up with 2 hits, but they leave a runner. And so it leaves us scoreless for Long, Schwartz, and Bohada here to bat in the bottom of the second. Levi, 375 on the air, and he swings at the first pitch and grounds it right at Brubaker, and that's going to be his third putout in the row. The throw was up the line, but he tagged Long on the chest for the first down.
Now batting is your catcher, number 20, Colin Schwartz.
Brubaker has made his third play in a row on 3 groundouts, and Knights starting off aggressive in the inning. Bohada threw 11 pitches in the second after a 12-pitch first. And the first pitch to Schwartz is a little bit inside. Colin, 458 on the year. Best on the team. Also 13 RBIs to his credit and a check swing, and he definitely went around. Pitch was in the dirt, ball and a strike. Bushy winds, fires, and delivers the 1-1 at the knees for strike 2. Pounding the zone has been Bushy. 16 pitches, 11 of them have been strikes. And that pitch is grounded foul to third. Count stays 1-2. It's just a light breeze blowing out to left this afternoon. Might carry it a couple extra feet if he gets it up into the stream. Good spot for Bushy, but he missed low, 2-2. Way high now to run the count full. Coach McLean mentioned pregame that there are several guys available in the Norwell bullpen again. Most notably Cole Lewison. Pitched 2 1/3 yesterday, but was able to start the last batter with less than 35 pitches, so he can pitch again today. And Schwartz takes a pitch just off the inside corner for ball 4. He'll be courtesy run 4 by Tyler Skiles, who was made 2 base running mistakes yesterday. One of them, he just kind of got caught up in an unfortunate situation. And Bohada, the batter. Christian has been a little bit of a pleasant surprise on offense. 438 on the year with 5 RBIs. He's been stroking it well, and the first pitch is fouled back out onto the road. Christian not necessarily known for his offensive prowess, but has added that aspect to his arsenal as a baseball player this year. Bushy takes a look at Skiles and delivers the 0-1 for strike 2 at the belt. Bushy has gotten ahead early in counts today and stayed ahead, with the exception of that 1-out walk to Schwartz. Pretty good move and a nice tag, but Skiles slides back in safely. And now a quick pickoff move, and he got him. Skiles has picked off for the 3rd time this year and the 2nd game in a row. Tyler having some issues on the base paths, and that will clear the bases. 2 outs now on the pickoff, and that's another big play. And 1-2 fouled off the mask of the catcher, and it will allow Bohada to stay alive. Home plate umpire will walk a baseball out to Bushy on the mound to give Rickert some time behind the plate. Tyler appears to be just okay, and Bushy's ready for the 0-2. Way high. Bohada holds. Neither team has really threatened so far, the exception of Leo there in the top of the 2nd. The runner being thrown out at the plate. That's lifted into left. Going back is Hackworth, and it's going to be over his head. It's going to be extra bases for Bohada, as that's going to roll all the way to the wall. Didn't play the wind right, and it's a 2-out double for Christian Bohada. Boy, that pickoff really hurts again. That probably cost Norwell a run. Skiles with pretty good speed on the bases. Probably would have scored on that play. And Bohada continues to hit it well. Here's the left fielder, Ian Clark, who got the starting call today. Watches the first pitch strike. 231 on the year. And the 0-1. Breaking pitch in there for strike 2. Bushy continues to work ahead. I believe last year's final was 4-3. And it took, I think Norwell took about 5 innings to score any runs. Didn't miss by a lot, but just off the corner for ball 1 to Clark. One and 2 the count. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and the side is retired. Bushy comes up with his second strikeout of the day, and the Knights come up with a 2-out double. They leave one. We go to the third, scoreless on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Carrie Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
T.W. Fable, a modern American restaurant, is now open at Timber Ridge Golf Course, 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton, and it's bigger and better than ever. You can enjoy the same fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Reservations are recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Everyone is welcome at T.W. Fable.
Welcome back to Norwell, top of the third, and both teams wasted chances there in the second. Leo had Hackworth thrown out at the plate on a good defensive play by the Knights, and a good move by the pitcher for Leo, Blake Bushy, to pick off Skiles, and what probably cost the Knights a run after a 2-out double from Bohada. So we go to the third. Rodriguez, the batter, to lead it off for Leo. He's the 9 batter, be followed by Stevens and Restivo in the Lion order. Bohada with 23 pitches through 2. We've been moving at a great clip this afternoon, and first pitch strike is called at the very bottom of the zone. The 0-1 skips in there for ball 1. Breaking pitch on the corner for strike 2 at the bell. Both pitchers have done a nice job facing the majority of their batters of getting ahead. Both teams have been pretty aggressive at the plate so far. 1-2, misses high, evens the count at 2-2. Austin, the second baseman today for Leo. And the pitch, breaking ball, a weak grounder towards third. Braggy over and makes the play to retire Rodriguez, 5-3 for the first down.
Leo goes to the top of the order, their DH, Aiden Stevens.
Aiden Stevens, the batter. First pitch is a strike. There's ball 1. And there is going to be another strikeout for Bohada for the second out.
Batting with 2 outs, right fielder A.J. Restivo.
Restivo now the batter. 0 for 1. Fly out to right. And there's a pop up to left. Clark over. He's under it and makes the grab. A 1-2-3 third for Bohada. We are moving very quickly this afternoon. We go to the bottom of the third, scoreless on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance company is responsible for selecting the shop to repair your vehicle.
False. Insurance agents and adjusters have no authority in telling you where to have your vehicle repaired. It's your investment and responsibility to select a competent collision repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrensbodyshop.com.
At First Bank of Bern, we believe in the American dream of owning a home. Having a space you can call your own. In fact, we've helped people realize that dream for over 125 years. Whether you're looking to buy your first home, refinance an existing loan, or move into something a little bigger, we believe our lending experts have the local knowledge and experience to help make your dream a reality. Apply online at firstbankofbern.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Yeah, welcome back to Norwell. It'll be Kohler, Leidig, and Wilson to bat for the Knights here in the bottom of the third. Blake Bushy has thrown 29 pitches through two. Bohada got out of there with another 10-pitch inning. So 11, 10, and 10. So take that back, 12, 11, and 10 for Christian. 33 total, 21 strikes. Bushy misses on his first offering. Kohler, 294 on the year. Has been hitting better as of late. Had an RBI double last night. Grounds this one towards third. McLeese down to his knee and then gets up to throw across the diamond for the first out. Kohler's out of there 5-3. Both teams making a lot of contact with the baseball today, but not a lot of hits. Only 3 between the two. 2 for Leo, 1 for the Knights. And just 3 strikeouts in this game. Levi watches a first pitch strike. Leidig, a 286 hitter. There's strike 2. And the pitch, fastball high as cloud moves over here this afternoon, making it overcast for just a moment. Sun will be back out in just a matter of minutes, and he takes that one right off the back of the number, and Leidig is on with a one-out hit by pitch, and a man is aboard for the Knights. Levi is definitely a threat to steal at first. Trevor Wilson, the batter, struck out swinging in a very quick at-bat to lead off the bottom of the first. And that pitch grounded towards third. 5, 4, and that's all they're going to get as Rodriguez had trouble with the transfer. So Wilson will reach on the fielder's choice, 2 gone. Waybright now at the plate. Grounded out 6-3 to Brubaker. And the first pitch misses low. Breaking pitch in the dirt. Wilson still not 100%, so doesn't have as good a foot speed on the base paths as you normally would expect him to. Strike call at the top of the zone. Waiting on deck is Middleton. Should Waybright reach. Knights trying to score first in this game. We're in the bottom of the third with no score. And this time he misses low, and the count Now 3-1 to Garrett. Hitters count. Knights looking for another base runner. And the pitch. Strike 2, top of the zone. Bushy has found the spot in the upper reaches to have the home plate umpire make a strike call. And here comes the payoff pitch. It's fouled straight back. It's the second pretty good at bat here for Waybright this afternoon. 6 pitches he's seen in this one. And Bush will try the 3-2 again, and it's high and tight. Ball 4, and 2 men aboard now for the Knights. First big threat of the day for Norwell. It'll be an opportunity here for Middleton. Quinton grounded out 6-3 in the bottom of the first. Misses low, and all of a sudden, Bushy having a little bit of trouble finding the zone. Looked like he might get out of the inning as quick as he got out of the first 2. The 1-0 pitch. Outside, 2 balls and no strikes. Really nice crowd this afternoon on a warm, sunny, late April day. And there is ball 3. In danger of walking a batter to load the bases, Tyler Rickert will jog out to the mound to discuss things with Bushy and make sure he doesn't lay one in there for Middleton, who very well might have the green light right here. Ask for a new baseball. And now the 3-0. It is ripped into left down the line, and it's a fair ball. It hits the chalk. Trevor Wilson is going to score. It's going to go all the way to the corner. Waybright taking a hard turn. He's going to score a 2 RBI double on a 3-0 count, and Quinton Middleton gives the Knights the lead. What a real clutch piece of hitting by Quinton Middleton. My goodness, and it's exactly what Bushy didn't want to do, was lay in a fastball, because we talked about how he might have the green light, and he most certainly did, and absolutely turned on it, put it all the way into the corner. Waybright with good speed scores. And Bushy is going to definitely stay out there here for Leo, and it'll be Levi Long. Knights trying to tack on to that lead. Lions coached by Dave Boyce, who went out and discussed things with Mr. Bushy. And now we're ready for play again. Levi grounded out to the shortstop, and this time watches a first pitch ball. Only the second hit of the day for the Knights, but results in 2 runs. 1-0 outside. Bushy has now fallen behind several batters in a row. And finally a strike call. Inner edge at the belt. 2-1 breaking ball in there for strike 2. Long could not pull the trigger. Here comes the pitch. Fastball high. Levi holds. He runs the count full, trying to reach base here so Schwartz can bat. The payoff pitch. Ripped over the shortstop's head into left field. Brubaker couldn't get a glove on it. Middleton is going to come around. The throw to the plate is not in time. Quinton scores. Levi takes second on the throw. It's an RBI single, and the Knights take a 3-0 lead here in the bottom of the third. Colin Schwartz will bat now for the Knights. Couple of big 2-out hits for Norwell. Colin trying to continue to add to that Norwell lead. Bohada's been really good so far, and that pitch scorched right back up the middle for a base hit. Levi is taking a hard turn. He's going to be waved around. He's going to score. Schwartz will stop at first. It's another RBI single, and the Knights have all of a sudden taken a 4-0 lead. Boy, it certainly did not take long for the bats to come out for the Knights. 3 hits in a row here with 2 outs in the third. And Schwartz will be courtesy run for by Tyler Skiles.
Your courtesy runner at the plate, your pitcher, Christian Bohada.
And Christian tries to help himself here. He already doubled with 2 outs in the second. And Bushy misses on the first pitch. Still no action in the Leo bullpen. Bushy doesn't have all that many pitches, but has given up 4 hits on the day, 3 of them here in the third inning. Bohada fouls that one out onto the road. Ball and a strike now to Christian. Skiles with a short lead. It might be a little timid now. And the 1-1. Strike 2. Right at the belt. And the pitch. Popped up. Foul territory left side. Coming on is McLeese, and nobody's going to get there. Fouled real close to the fence. But able with good enough speed to get to that baseball and get under it. It's been a 29-pitch inning for Bushy. He has doubled his total in this inning alone. Runner goes. 1-2 is going to be through the shortstop hole. Brubaker was coming over to cover second base for the steal. And Bohada pokes it right through the hole. It is the 4th hit in a row for Norwell offense. And now 2 men aboard with 2 outs here at the bottom of the third.
At the plate, number 11, left fielder Ian Clark.
Ian Clark has a chance for some RBIs here. As Coach McLean is going to report a change. Caden Mann is going to courtesy run for Bohada.
Courtesy runner for your pitcher, 35, Caden Mann.
Knights have busted this thing open. 4 runs across in the inning, 4 hits. And there's first pitch strike to Clark, who struck out swinging back in the second. Ian has a short discussion with Coach McLean about what he's going to do in the at-bat. 0-1 fastball away. Inning continues for the Knights. And all the production has come with 2 outs. The 1-1. Ripped into left, and it's going to be snagged this time by Brubaker in the shortstop hole to take a hit away from Ian Clark. That will finally retire the side. Knights come up with 4 runs on 4 hits. They leave 2. We go to the 4th. Knights leading 4-0 on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
And welcome back to Norwell. Score Norwell 4, Leo nothing. A 4-run third for the Knights on 4 base hits. And the first pitch grounded towards the shortstop and through the hole. It's a leadoff single for Connor McClace as Leo tries to answer.
McClace opens the top of the 4th with his base hit. Sends up the first baseman, Max Minnick.
Minnick, the batter. First baseman reached on a fielder's choice and pops the first pitch up into center. Wilson coming on, makes the grab for out number 1. Leo continues to be jumping on the first pitch today. Ryan Hackworth, the batter. Ryan was thrown out at the plate in the top of the 2nd inning, costing Leo a run. Didn't look like he was running real hard around 3rd, and it cost him. And he watches a first pitch strike at the bottom of the knees from Bohata, who had 33 pitches through 3. Bushy now at 62 after a 33 pitch 3rd inning. But we have moved along at a great rate this afternoon. 0-1 is a little spinner. Boy, that had some serious spin. Hit off the end of the bat, and it rolls into shallow right field. Waybright will track it down and keep McCleese at second base. But now 2 men aboard with just 1 out.
Batting with 2 runners on, shortstop, Christian Brubaker.
4 hits now for Leo. And Brubaker will step in, but not before Coach McLean will jog out to the mound and discuss things with his infield. We'll take a break and return after these words from St. Francis.
Located in Fort Wayne, Indiana, the University of St. Francis is a private Catholic university enrolling 2,300 students in majors ranging from the liberal arts to the creative arts to the health services. Small class sizes, personal attention, and the freedom to explore your options. A USF education has a lot to offer. Visit their beautiful campus and see for yourself how you can be a part of the University of St. Francis. Visit usf.edu to learn more about the University of St. Francis.
Welcome back to Norwell. Christian Brubaker is going to hit now for Leo. He sacrificed to the pitcher on a bunt to advance a runner back in the 2nd inning. Ooh, pickoff throw to second is low. and kept on the infield by Kohler. Hackworth leads away from first. McLeese from second. The pitch. Flown into shallow right, and that is going to bloop right in there along the line for a base hit. Here comes McLeese. He's going to score. Hackworth will stop at third. It is going to be a bloop double and an RBI for Christian Brubaker, and the Lions have found their way onto the scoreboard. It's 4-1.
RBI double by Brubaker puts the first one on the board for Leo. Center fielder Tyler Parker.
Parker will step in now, and first pitch is low and in. Blocked by Schwartz to keep that one in front of him. Save another run. Parker singled to right field. 1-0 is going to be through the first base hole. Everybody's taking it to the opposite side. One run will score. Brubaker being waved around. Throw to the plate is in time. He got him again. Second runner has been thrown out at the plate for Leo. But they do come up with a run. Parker gets an RBI. 2 outs now, and it's 4-2.
Levi Leidig in right field. Batting with 2 outs, the catcher Tyler Rickert.
Here's Rickert. Ground ball to third. It's through the hole. Another base hit for the Lions, and they're starting to figure out Bohata. And now we'll have a courtesy runner. It is number 3, and that is Jack Kirsten.
Austin Rodriguez at the plate.
Austin Rodriguez, an RBI opportunity. 0 for 1 with the ground out, and the Lions have pounded out 7 hits now off of Bohata. And this pitch is lined into center field. Wilson makes a sliding catch in center to save at least a run, maybe 2. A nice defensive effort. And the Knights have really saved a couple of runs on the defensive end today. Saves an 8th hit for Leo. In the inning, they come up with 2 runs. They get 4 hits in the inning. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Norwell 4, Leo 2 on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
Are you looking for a new dental home, or maybe you've suffered a dental sports-related injury? Contact Dr. Laura Kugelhahn and her caring staff. They can help you with your general and emergency dental needs. Dr. Laura Kugelhahn and her staff provide a wide variety of services such as fillings, crowns, veneers, bridges, bleaching, dentures, athletic mouth guards, and much more. Dr. Kugelhahn's office is located at 1133 North Main Street in Bluffton. Call today at 824-31000 for an appointment with Dr. Laura Kugelhahn.
Dr. Laura Kugelhahn is a provider for Delta Dental and Aetna insurances. She is also accepting Care Credit. Dr. Kugelhahn and her staff will make you feel at home. Aussie and Do It Best Hardware is your one-stop shop for all your home repair needs, featuring Valspar paints. They have propane refill, screen repair, and a complete rental center, along with a large selection of home improvement items, from electrical and plumbing supplies down to the nuts and bolts you need. Summer has been beautiful this year, but it's time to start thinking about the fall projects that need done around the house. Visit Aussie and Do It Best on Hirely Drive, just off Highway 1 in Ossian.
And welcome back to Norwell. Leo figured out Christian Bohata in that inning. And Norwell figured out Bushy in the bottom of the 3rd. So after a pretty uneventful first couple innings in a pitcher-dominated game, the offenses have come alive to combine for 12 hits. Kohler offered a bunt at the first pitch and missed it for strike 1. He grounded out in his first at-bat back in the 3rd inning. The 1-1 pitch is popped up into shallow left. Going back is Brubaker, and coming on is the left fielder Hackworth to make a running play for the first out of the inning. Both the defenses have done a pretty nice job as well today.
Now batting, right fielder Levi Leidig.
And that'll give away to Leidig, who was hit by a pitch back in the third inning. Pops up the first pitch, foul territory. Here comes the catcher, Rickert. He's under it, and he dropped it. In and out of the glove it goes. And a new life for Leidig. Both teams, as we've mentioned a couple of times, have been very aggressive on the first pitch, especially Leo on Bohetta. That was just a 10-pitch inning, and he gave up 2 runs and 4 hits. He's only got 43 through 4. 0-1, ground ball weakly towards third. McLeese fields on a hop and throws across to retire Leidig 5-3 for the second out.
Two outs in the fourth. Norwell goes to the leadoff batter, Trevor Wilson.
And now Trevor Wilson. Wilson steps in now as we're ready for play. First pitch is a ball high. Strikeout and reached on a fielder's choice is Trevor today. He's certainly been up and down this season on offense. 1-0's in the dirt. And Bushy falls behind 3-0 now. He's hit the 70 pitch mark, 29 balls, 41 strikes. And that's inside. A 2-out, 4-pitch walk allows Wilson to reach.
Wilson with the base on balls continues the fourth. Second baseman Garrett Wainwright.
Third walk of the day issued by Bushy. Tried to catch Wilson off guard, but he wasn't off the bag at all. Waybright 0 for 1, ground out and a walk, and he pops up first pitch, foul territory, back out of play. The 0-1. High, ball and a strike. Low and away. Didn't get away very far from Rickert. Wilson will have to hold it first. Bushy comes set, and he delivers the 2-1 offering. Runner bluffs, pick back to first. It's not close, and it's 3-1. Waybright working another good count today. He's had 2 good at-bats already, and that is high for ball 4. He has walked 2 consecutive batters to put 2 men aboard with 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth. And the Knights continue with some 2-out action. Boy, almost the same as last time. And Middleton had an RBI double to score, actually 2 RBI double to score 2 of them back in the bottom of the last inning. That was with 2 outs as well, and he swings and misses at the first pitch. also has grounded out in this game. Oh, 1. Check swing, and he went 0-2. Pitch was in the dirt, but he just could not quite hold up. 0-2. Fastball, swing and a miss, and the side is retired. Bushy works around a couple of 2-out walks. We go to the 5th, Norwell 4, Leo 2 on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Troxel Equipment offers a full line of John Deere equipment. Troxel Equipment features a large inventory of all makes and models of pre-owned equipment that has been well maintained and ready for service. Most of Troxel's pre-owned equipment was traded in from owner-operators. Be sure to ask about our certified pre-owned units. Troxel Equipment has the ability to customize your financing, lease, or installment contracts to meet your cash flow needs. Visit any of our 3 locations in Bluffton, Huntington, or Wabash, or check out our website for our inventory of new and pre-owned equipment. Troxel Equipment, the dealership you can trust.
Welcome back to Norwell, top of the 5th. We are 59 minutes into this one. 2 runs, 7 hits, 4 left for Leo. 4 runs, 5 hits, 5 left for Norwell. No errors for either team. 4 in the bottom of the 3rd for the Knights, 2 in the top of the 4th for Leo, and they'll send the top of the order and Aiden Stevens, A.J. Restivo, and Connor McLeese to the plate here in the top half of the 5th. Bohada has allowed a lot of base hits here. The big difference has been the walk situation. Bushy has walked 4 batters. Bohada has just given up a bunch of hits, but he's only got 43 pitches through 4, and he offers the first pitch breaking ball that misses outside off the plate for ball 1. Bushy has thrown 79 through 4. Low and in, and Stevens gets out of the way for ball 2. Ground out and a strikeout for Aiden this afternoon, who is the DH, 3-0. Bohada in danger of walking his second batter of the day. You certainly don't want to do that to lead off an inning. Comes back with a get-me-over fastball for strike 1. Stevens did not have the green light like Middleton did to give the Knights the lead. That pitch flown into right, well foul. It's hit well, but it's going to go way out of play, 3-2. Bohada winds and fires, and swing and a miss. Bohada comes up with his second strikeout of the day after falling behind 3-0. Big strikeout. One away here in the 5th. Restivo has flown out to right and left. And a first pitch is in there for a strike call at the bottom of the knees. Little grounder towards the shortstop hole. Diving attempt. Kohler got a glove on it. In an effort to keep it in front of him, but there was no way he was going to get Restivo at first, and it's a 1-out infield single.
Infield base hit. That'll bring up the catcher. Correction, I'm sorry. That'll bring up your third baseman, Connor McLeese.
Here's McLeese, and Bohada falls behind again. That is the 8th hit for Leo offense today. Only 2 runs able to be scored. Pickoff throw to first this time. Sends Restivo back in. Minnick waits on deck. Hackworth in the hole. 1 out, 4-2 game. Top of the 5th at Norwell. And that pitch grounded foul. First Northeast State matchup of the season for both of these teams. Leo comes in with an overall record of 6-3. The Knights 8-0 and ranked number 9 in Class 3A this week by the IHSBCA. Still unranked in the Prep Baseball Report poll. And it's 2-1 now to McLeese. That pitch popped up straight behind the plate. Schwartz giving chase towards the fence, and it falls out of play to even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 73 degrees at game time today, just a light breeze and a mainly sunny sky. A couple of clouds here and there. But all in all, the second day in a row that we've had almost perfect conditions. A little breezy yesterday. 2-2. Breaking ball in the dirt. Weather not looking so promising for Thursday with some rain chances as the Knights prepare to travel to Decatur for their second conference game of the week. But they've got some work to do left in this one. Full count pitch. Just missed. Might have been a little low and maybe a touch in. And it's a walk. 2 men aboard now for Leo, and the go-ahead run comes to the plate.
16, Max Minnick.
Minnick is 0 for 2. Reached on a fielder's choice and flew out to center. And Coach Andy McLean is going to take his second visit to the mound. I think the Knights are going to get some bullpen action. We'll take a break and return after these words from our sponsors.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
Welcome back to Norwell. Bohada has allowed 8 hits and has walked 2 today. Has not been his best performance. And he throws a first pitch ball to Minnick, and he's having some trouble finding the zone now. It's by far his longest inning by a pitch count standpoint, 15 already in the top half of the 5th, and he falls behind 2-0. Cole Lewison is going to get loose for the Knights. He had a real nice outing yesterday. And the 2-0. Not even close, way high. And things starting to get sped up a little bit. 3-0. And there's a get-me-over fastball for strike 1. He worked back from a 3-0 count to lead off the inning. Eventually got a strikeout. 3-1 to Max. High, ball 4. He's walked the second batter in the row. The bases are loaded, full of Lions with just 1 out here in the top of the 5th.
Sends up number 20, Ryan Hackworth.
Ryan Hackworth has singled twice today, 2 for 2, and that would score at least 1, maybe 2. Base hit could tie this game. First pitch is fouled back out of play. Hackworth was ready. The 0-1. Breaking ball in the dirt, blocked by Schwartz. Hackworth trying to work the count a little bit on Bohada. And the pitch. High strike. Just above the belt, 1-2. Might have been on the outer edge as well. Bohada trying to work himself out of a bases-loaded jam. Swing and a miss. It's in the dirt. And that is the second strikeout of the inning. It is absolutely monumental for Christian. 2 gone, and now all he needs is an out.
Batting now with 2 outs, 17, Christian Brubaker.
Hackworth missed his chance there. And Brubaker, the batter, 1 for 1. Sacrifice bunt and a bloop double to score a run. And he watches a first pitch strike. The 0-1. Breaking ball in the dirt, swung on and missed. And he's 1 strike away from getting out of this jam without allowing a run. This might be his last inning of work. We'll see if he comes back out, assuming he can get out of this 5th inning. Bases loaded. Minnick from first, McLeese from second, Restivo from third. Ground ball sent towards the shortstop. Kohler fields on a hop, throws to second, and it's not in time. A fielder's choice, and I'm not sure what was running through Kohler's mind. Waybright was way too far away to get to the bag in time. Should have gone to first for the out, and that is going to have to be an error. E6 on the play, and it's 4-3. Well, just a mental mistake that time. Kohler fielded it cleanly and would have had plenty of time to throw out Brubaker at first. And Bohada definitely got the ground ball he needed. But it does not work. And now a base hit could give Leo the lead. Tyler Parker, the batter, he has singled twice, and he misses with the first pitch in the dirt. First error of the day for either squad, as it has been a clean baseball game. A lot of hits, though. And he pops this one up, shallow right. Going back is long, and Waybright calls him off and makes the grab. The Knights retain the lead. Leo comes up with a run. They leave the bases loaded. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Knights leading 4-3 now on WellsCountyVoice.com.
Every team knows that the three-point play can be a winning move. That's why State Farm and me, Kevin Beatty, and my team are here to help you go for 3 by combining your home, auto, and life insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home, auto, and life. It's just another way we're here to help things go right. So call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928 or in Bern at 589-2077.
Hi, this is Dale from the Voice Enterprises. For countless years, I struggled with back pain, and more often than not, the doctors would just prescribe pain meds, which would just dull the pain. It wasn't until I was referred to Indiana Physical Therapy that I truly experienced pain relief. The professionals at IPT showed me the correct exercises and stretches for my problems, and my back pain began to fade away, and as a result, my entire body began to feel better. Indiana Physical Therapy's highly trained professionals treat all types of injuries and ailments and accept all insurance. For more information on IPT or to schedule an appointment, call 824-0522 or visit indianapt.com.
And welcome back to Norwell. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Leo comes up with the run in the top of the inning to make it 4-3. Levi along the batter, and he grounds the first one foul down the first baseline. Levi, 1 for 2, ground out in a single. Blake Bushy back out there for his 5th inning of work for the Lions. He had 79 through 4. Bohada now sits at 71 through 5, but that might be it for Christian as Cole Lewison was getting warm in the bullpen. 1-1 misses low and away. Both pitchers have struggled a little bit today. A lot of hits for both teams. Several walks for both players. 2-1 pitch in the dirt for 3-1. Here's a pitch. Fouled back, out of play. The 3-2. Popped back out of play again, and Levi stays alive. He's seen 6 pitches and fouled off 3 of them. Full count offering again. Breaking pitch grounded towards the shortstop, Brubaker. Nice play there, and he throws to first to retire Long. 6-3. 1 gone.
Knights send up their catcher, Colin Schwartz.
Here is Schwartz. Colin 1 for 1. Walk and a single to center. And now Quentin Middleton is going to go to the bullpen for the Knights. First pitch is fouled down at the plate. It is a 4-3 lead with the bases empty and 1 out in the bottom of the 5th for Norwell as they're trying to battle to their 9th straight victory to start off this 2017 season and open the conference season with a win. That pitch was just inside for ball 1. That's a good pitch. Schwartz couldn't pull the trigger. 1-2. And the offering. Smoked foul. Schwartz was ahead of that one. Stays alive at 1-2. We've got a couple of active pitchers down there for Norwell now. It's Levi Long and Quentin Middleton. The 1-2 pitch. High. 2-2. Middleton got the save last night in a 7-6 Norwell win. Gave up a run in the top of the 7th, but was able to secure the victory. There's the pitch. Breaking pitch. Popped up. Foul territory. Coming over is Rickert, and instead it'll be the first baseman Minnick to haul it in for the second out.
Outs in the 5th. The pitcher, Christian Bohada.
Bohada steps in now. Christian is going to talk with Coach McLean. Probably will be his last appearance of the day. More than likely will not return to the mound. But you never know. But Christian has hit it well at the plate today. A double and a single, 2 for 2, and watches a first pitch ball from Bushy. Bushy approaching 100 pitches now. He sits at 93. 53 of them have been strikes. 1-0. Breaking pitch in the dirt. 2 balls and no strikes. Ball. 2-0 on the outside corner for strike 1 to Christian. Clark waits on deck should Bohada reach. And the 2-1 misses well high. Bohada trying to work some 2-out action. That's where the Knights have done all of their damage today. All their scoring has been with 2 outs, and it all came in the bottom of the 3rd. That pitch is ripped to center, but it's right at Parker. He's under it, and he makes the grab. The side is retired. A 1-2-3 5th inning. After 5 complete, it's Norwell 4, Leo 3. Let's go to the 6th. Knights leading on WellsCountyVoice.com.
At First Bank of Bern, we believe free should mean free. Not kind of free. Completely free. That's exactly what our free and easy checking account is. Free of fees, free of hassles, free of catches. You also get a free Visa check card, free online banking, free mobile banking, free telephone banking, free text and email alerts, and free e-statements. You get all this when you sign up for free and easy checking from First Bank of Bern. It's that simple. First Bank of Bern. Member FDIC.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair, brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
All repair shops are basically the same.
False. There are substantial differences among repair shops. Some have made large investments in equipment and training, others have not. Always do your homework when selecting a repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lawrence Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrencebodyshop.com.
Welcome back to Norwell. We're in the top of the sixth. Christian Bohetta is going to come back out for his sixth inning of work. 3 runs, 8 hits, 7 left for Leo. 4 runs, 5 hits, an error, 5 left for the Knights. And Tyler Rickert will lead off the inning for Leo. He'll be followed by Rodriguez and Stevens. 8-9-1 in the Lion order. No defensive changes yet for the Knights, but still action in the bullpen. It was Caden Mann for a while, and Quentin Middleton. There's also Cole Lewison for a short time, but he's back in the dugout now.
Leading off the catcher.
Probably won't see him today. First offering is swung at and missed. Actually, it's fouled away. And Rickert 1 for 2. Single to left, fly out to right. Bohetta had 71 pitches through 5. Bushy with 97 through 6. And that one is fouled away, 0-2. That'd be through 5, actually. Yeah, that's probably it. There was some movement, and rustlings in the Lion bullpen that just returned to the dugout. 0-2 was a 57-footer. Ball on 2 strikes now to Rickert. And a ball gets away from the bullpen on the first base side. Pitch popped up. It'll get out of play down the first base line. Now, those 3 pitchers that were mentioned, Lewison, Mann, and Middleton, are all available, as Middleton was under the pitch count limit yesterday. So is Lewison. Swing and a miss, and Schwartz applies the tag for the first out of the inning. That is the 4th strikeout of the day for Christian. And here's Austin Rodriguez, 0 for 2. That one did not miss by much. Could have been a little bit outside. 0 for 2. Ground out to short, line out to center. Nice sliding catch by Wilson the last time up. Here's a pop-up into shallow center. It is going to be Wilson that's going to make the catch. Trevor able to charge for the second out.
2 outs in the 6th. Leo goes to the top of the order. Their DH is Aiden Stevens.
Here's the dangerous part of the Leo order now. Stevens hasn't done a whole lot, but the rest of the top of the order has. 0 for 3. Ground out, 2 strikeouts. Oh, that one got Braggy on a big hop, and he stayed with it. The throw to first gets away from Long. Stevens is going to take second. On the play, we'll see what you think on that one. Give that a 2-base error. Single and an error. Well, I'd say a single and an error. It took a really tough hop on Braggy. Got him on the shoulder, I think. And so we'll give it a single and an error. E5, second Norwell error, and now an RBI opportunity for A.J. Restivo, who's 1 for 3. A couple of flyouts and a single. First pitch is a breaking ball in there for strike one. Ojeda trying to keep the lead. He's had it the entire game. In the dirt, blocked by Schwartz. Christian in line for his 4th win of the year. If he's able to hang on in this one, this, again, certainly could be his last inning. You got to think that if he's able to hold the lead, they'll come in for a save situation. Flown foul and out of play. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Stevens at second, 4-3, top of the 6th here at Norwell in the first conference game of the year. Ojeda trying to hang on what was a 4-0 lead at one time for the Knights. Breaking ball, chopped foul, the third. Stevo has gone to left twice and to right once. And he'll be followed by the meat of the Leo order. The 1-2 pitch in the dirt, smothered by Schwartz. Lots of experience, knows exactly how to keep that baseball in front of him. Pitch didn't come in as far as Ojeda intended at all. Never got real close to the plate. Count 2-2. That's a little pop fly to short, and Kohler will float back and make the grab. The side is retired. Leo strands one after a single and a Norwell error. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Norwell 4, Leo 3 on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has adult youth double leagues with 1 adult and 1 child per team, or 2 youth may make a team at a youth league for ages 4 to 19 starting soon. The leagues are 10 weeks long and everyone plays every game. The Bowling Center in Bluffton, located at 1231 South Scott Street. For complete details, visit bowlbluffton.com, and don't forget about Friday Fun from 12 to 6. Only $1 per game and 50-cent shoes at a smoke-free environment. bowlbluffton.com. bowlbluffton.com.
TW Fable, a modern American restaurant, is now open at Timber Ridge Golf Course, 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton, and it's bigger and better than ever. You can enjoy the same fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Reservations are recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Everyone is welcome at TW Fable.
Bluffton Tire, you know where they're located, across the street from Bummy's, right at the entrance to the 4-H Park, has been serving Wells County for over 50 years. Bluffton Tire needs to be the first stop for brakes, struts, front-end alignment, and offers over 20 different brands of tires. Stop by and see Carrie Jennis today, or visit online at BlufftonTire.com for online specials and coupons. Bluffton Tire is open Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 5, and Saturday, 7:30 till noon.
Hi, this is Kerry Jennis at Bluffton Tire, and we'll keep you going.
Hey, welcome back to Norwell. Aiden Stevens is the new pitcher for Leo. You can close the book on the starter, Blake Bushy. He goes 5 complete, throwing 97 pitches and allowing 4 earned runs on 5 hits. He walked 4 and struck out 3. The Knights will send the bottom third, Clark, Kohler, and Leidig to the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. They lead it 4-3. They have not trailed all day, but they have been out-hit by the Lions 9-5. And it's Levi Long warming up in the Norwell bullpen again. Quentin Middleton heading back down as well to get some more throws in and try to get ready. And we'll see what Coach McLean decides to do as far as another save opportunity. We know the Knights are going to go into the top of the 7th with the lead. Question is by how much. Clark will lead off the inning 0 for 2, strikeout and a line out to short. Stevens, a little right-hander, very deliberate windup and got Clark to swing and miss at the first pitch. There's strike 2 at the belt. Good fastball. Oh, 2 fastball is hammered into center, going back, and it's going to be in the gap. It'll be extra bases for Clark. The throw is going to come into second, and Clark in there with the head first slide. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 6th. Ian Clark with his first hit of the afternoon, and it couldn't have come at a better time.
Ian Clark leads off the 6th with a double. Right field gap. That'll bring up your shortstop, Caleb Kohler.
And Kohler probably going to be bunting in this situation. Kohler definitely has a lot of ability to get a bunt down. And the Knights need an insurance run. Tyler Skiles is going to come out now to pinch run rather for Clark. And he may enter in left field and take his spot anyway. Very capable of playing left field.
Now as a pinch runner, number 7, number 12, Tyler Skiles. Kohler at the plate.
Kohler 0 for 2. Grounded out to third, flew out to left. And he squares to bunt. Goes back to the pitcher, but it's good enough to advance the runner. Kohler's out at first. Skiles takes third. Well-executed sacrifice for Kohler. 1 out and now a runner at third base.
Kohler with the sacrifice. Knights send up number 4, right fielder Levi Leidig.
Here's Leidig. RBI opportunity, can put the Knights up another run with a base hit here. And he swings and misses at the first pitch. Levi hit by pitch and grounded out to short. Or grounded out to third, rather. The 0-1. In the dirt, ball and a strike. Top of the order looms on deck for the Knights in the face of Trevor Wilson. That pitch grounded up the middle and through. It's a base hit. And the Knights take a 5-3 lead, an RBI single for Levi Leidig. And it's a big one. The Knights take a 2-run advantage.
RBI single for Leidig. That's in Norwell to the top of the order. Trevor Wilson.
Now, it has been a battle all day for the Knights. And now Trevor Wilson, who's 0 for 2, steps in. There's a first pitch strike at the knees. Wilson has struck out, walked, and reached on a fielder's choice today. Knights now with 7 hits in this contest. Double and a single in the inning. Breaking ball scorched to third. 5, 4, and 3. Double play, and the side is retired. That's the second time Wilson grounded to third with the runner on first. Reached on a fielder's choice the first time, grounds into a double play the second. And that'll end the 6th. The Knights come up with a run on 2 big hits. They leave them empty. We go to the 7th. It's Norwell 5, Leo 3 on WellsCountyVoice.com, part of the Voice Sports Network.
The Bowling Center in Bluffton has adult youth double leagues with 1 adult and 1 child per team, or 2 youth may make a team at a youth league for ages 4 to 19 starting soon. The leagues are 10 weeks long and everyone plays every game. The Bowling Center in Bluffton, located at 1231 South Scott Street. For complete details, visit bowlbluffton.com, and don't forget about Friday Fun from 12 to 6. Only $1 per game and 50-cent shoes at a smoke-free environment. bowlbluffton.com. bowlbluffton.com.
Located in Fort Wayne, Indiana, the University of St. Francis is a private Catholic university enrolling 2,300 students in majors ranging from the liberal arts to the creative arts to the health services. Small class sizes, personal attention, and the freedom to explore your options. A USF education has a lot to offer. Visit their beautiful campus and see for yourself how you can be a part of the University of St. Francis. Visit sf.edu to learn more about the University of St. Francis.
Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric strives to be your total service provider. Their licensed technicians can handle all of your electrical, plumbing, heating, and cooling needs, and now offers duct cleaning. No job is too small or too large for their service professionals. From electrical repairs, water heater replacements, sewer and drain cleaning, well repair, and remodel jobs. Bluffton Plumbing, Heating, and Electric, located behind Lowe's on Commerce Drive in Bluffton, 888-824-3332. That's 824-3332.
Hey, welcome back to Norwell. We've got some defensive changes for you. Now in center field is Christian Bohetta, and Trevor Wilson now takes over at third base. Bragi is out. The Knights enter the seventh with a 2-run lead. Quentin Middleton's going to go for his second save in as many days. And he will face the 3-4-5 Connor McLeese, Max Minnick, and Ryan Hackworth in the Leo order. Yep. 2 walks and a base hit single to left for Connor McLeese today.
Leading off the top of the seventh for Leo, number 10, Connor McLeese.
And the Knights looking for another big win. Beat a 9-1 Concordia team yesterday, and the first pitch is flown into right. Here comes Leidig. He's under it, and 1 pitch, 1 out here in the top of the inning.
First baseman, Max Minnick.
Minnick steps in, 0 for 2, flied out, reached on a fielder's choice and walked. Check swing right back to the pitcher, and Middleton will jog to first, flip to long, 2 gone in as many pitches. Yep. Bohada's in line for the win. Middleton can get the save. Leo has been as aggressive here in the seventh as they have been all day, jumping on the first pitch. It's what kept Bohada's pitch count down and allowed him to stay in the game as long as he did. Ryan Hackworth, 2 for 3, 2 singles and a strikeout. Also thrown out at the plate back in the second inning. Norwell's defense has saved a couple runs today, and that's making the difference right now. 1-0 just low. Brubaker waits on deck. Should Hackworth reach, he would represent the tying run. Fastball fouled back to the screen. 2 balls and a strike. It's been a pretty quick baseball game this afternoon. Just an hour and 35 minutes into this one. 5-3 Knights. They've been out hit by Leo 9-7. Middleton trying to work out a save for the second consecutive day. 2-1 misses low and away. 3 balls and a strike. Knights looking to go to 9-0. Swing and a miss. We are 1 strike away for the 9th win of the season. Can the Knights do it and improve to 1-0 in the conference? The pitch. Grounded towards second. Waybright fields it. It's a 1-2-3 seventh. Quentin Middleton get the save, and the Knights win by a final of 5-3 over Leo. We'll tally up the final statistics and be back with your post-game show on WellsCountyVoice.com. The Knights win today.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance company is responsible for selecting the shop to repair your vehicle.
False. Insurance agents and adjusters have no authority in telling you where to have your vehicle repaired. It's your investment and responsibility to select a competent collision repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrensbodyshop.com.
TW Fable, a modern American restaurant, is now open at Timber Ridge Golf Course, 2330 East, 250 North in Bluffton, and it's bigger and better than ever. You can enjoy the same fine dining experience Tuesday through Thursday, 5 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 5 to 10. Reservations are recommended by calling 260-353-1360. Everyone is welcome at TW Fable. Aussie and Do It Best Hardware is your one-stop shop for all your home repair needs, featuring Valspar paints. They have propane refill, screen repair, and a complete rental center, along with a large selection of home improvement items, from electrical and plumbing supplies down to the nuts and bolts you need. Summer has been beautiful this year, but it's time to start thinking about the fall projects that need done around the house. Visit Aussie and Do It Best on Hirely Drive, just off Highway 1 in Ossian.
Are you looking for a new dental home, or maybe you've suffered a dental sports-related injury? Contact Dr. Laura Kugelhahn and her caring staff. They can help you with your general and emergency dental needs. Dr. Laura Kugelhahn and her staff provide a wide variety of services such as fillings, crowns, veneers, bridges, bleaching, dentures, athletic mouth guards, and much more. Dr. Kugelhahn's office is located at 1133 North Main Street in Bluffton. Call today at 824-31000 for an appointment with Dr. Laura Kugelhahn.
Dr. Laura Kugelhahn is a provider for Delta Dental and Aetna insurances. She is also accepting Care Credit. Dr. Kugelhahn and her staff will make you feel at home.
Welcome back to Norwell for the final time this afternoon. We're wrapping up things after a 5-3 conference victory for the Knights. Go ahead and jump into the statistics for Leo on offense. Leading off was Aiden Stevens, 1 for 4 with a single. A.J. Restivo, 1 for 4 with a single and a run. Connor McLeese, 1 for 2 with a single and a run. Max Minnick, 0 for 3. Ryan Hackworth, 2 for 4 with a pair of singles and a run score. Christian Brubaker, 1 for 2 with a double and 2 RBIs. Tyler Parker, 2 for 3, 2 singles and an RBI. Tyler Rickert, 1 for 3 with a single. And Austin Rodriguez, 0 for 3. On the pitching side of things, Blake Bushy, the starter, went 5 innings and allowed 4 earned runs on 5 hits, walked 4, struck out 3. Coming on in relief was Aiden Stevens in the 6th inning, threw just 9 pitches and allowed an earned run on 2 hits, did not walk or strike out a batter this afternoon. For Norwell, on offense, it was Trevor Wilson leading off 0 for 3 and scored a run. Garrett Waybright 0 for 1. With a run scored and a pair of walks. Quentin Middleton 1 for 3 with a run and a double, 2 RBIs. Levi Long 1 for 3, a single, an RBI, and a run. Colin Schwartz 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI. Christian Bohanna 2 for 3, a single, a double. Ian Clark 1 for 3 and a double. Caleb Kohler 0 for 2. Levi Leidig 1 for 2 with a single and an RBI, a big RBI in the bottom half of the 6th. Tyler Skiles scored a run on the bases. On the pitching side of things, Christian Bohanna gets his 4th win of the season. He threw 6 innings today, threw 85 pitches, allowed 3 runs. 2 of them were earned on 9 hits, walked 3, struck out 4, and a perfect 7th for Middleton, 3 up, 3 down on just 8 pitches. And we are joined now by Norwell head coach Andy McLean as try to figure out things with the headset. But, Coach, you are able to get your 2nd quality win in as many days.
Good baseball for sure. Leo is a quality program, quality team. Like we were talking about before the game with these guys, they don't beat themselves. You got to respect that kind of team and program. You don't. You're not waiting for them to make mistakes. You got to go out and make things happen. And we knew that coming in, and I thought we were able to do that. Christian bulldogged on the mound. Gave up the 9 hits, as you said, but only a couple earned runs. He was able to bull his neck there. You throw a couple kids out at the plate, Levi Leidig, Trevor Wilson. Trevor Wilson makes a great diving play in center field. it takes all those things. We like to take a lot of pride. We were joking yesterday about base running a little bit, talking about Mr. Van Meter. He'll text me and get on me about our base running. We take pride in it. Tyler wasn't paying attention and got picked off there, but we do like to run the bases well and just kind of put, obviously you're trying to put a whole ball game together. We swung the bats, big timely hit, like you said, with Levi Leidig. I tell you, you got the senior Quentin Middleton up there, 3-0 count, and they call timeout. The catcher goes out and talks, so I was able to get with Quentin and say, hey, if he gives you something to drive, let's drive it. And there's a senior coming through and doing what he's supposed to do, finishing on the mound for us. Like you said, only 8 pitches is gold, so we can come back with him Thursday and then get him out of the game. Get him feet on the ground against Belmont. I guess, and that's what I like too. It's we're not relying on one kid to carry us. I feel like we've got a good team. Everybody doing their part, everybody trying to fit their role. Ian Clark, he gets some swings today. He's got 2-strike count and hits that double into the gap, big to get us that extra run. And it's fun when everybody can contribute and play good baseball and beat a good team. We've played those guys twice since I've been here at Norwell, and they beat us at Victory Field. They just seem to put the ball in play and hit it where it's pitched, and it'll drive you crazy. They do a great job of it. They just seem to, put the ball in play, and they did that at Victory Field against us and got us. And we really felt like we had a victory last year kind of taken away from us, on an overrule of a double play to get out of an inning. But that's ancient history. We were glad to be able to come back in the first game of the conference today at home, beautiful field, and get us a nice victory.
Yeah, and not only did your defense make some plays that saved a couple of runs, but your offense came up with 4 runs with 2 outs there in the bottom of the third, and then another well-executed situation where Clark leads off with a double. Good bunt by Kohler, moves him to third, and then Leidig drives in the 5th run of the afternoon.
Right. I just trying to recognize I think that may be Nathan Allison. Forgive me, I'm not sure who his buddy is, but it's good to see Nathan out there. I love it when Ryan Tomlin was in the dugout, and I love it when these guys come back because this is what it is. It's their program, and it's good to see them. So forgive me. Say what you said one more time. Forgive me.
Yeah, the offense with the 4 runs with 2 outs, and then
You're right.
that situation in the 6th, which proved to be pretty important.
Huge.
Coming up with after a leadoff double, making great use of that.
Yep.
A good bunt, and then Leidig drives him in.
They sit up the middle, absolutely. And Coach Goodmiller, I tell you what, he's a darn good baseball coach, and he just he really helps our program and our team out a lot. It's not always my voice talking, and he really preaches 2-out base hits. How important they are, and works with the kids on their bunt game. Works with our pitchers. I hope he coaches baseball at Norwell until he's 100 years old.
Yeah. Well, you got one more game this week at Belmont on Thursday, weather pending. Another conference game.
Yeah.
2 more conference games next week, and Adams Central sandwiched in between on the road.
They've got a nice little team, too, it seems like.
And then a doubleheader at Bluffton to finish out a 5-game week.
And Brawl State graduation on Saturday, too.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday.
We'll see on the weather. You got to always expect to play. That was another reason why I didn't have too much of a problem bringing Quentin in to close again today. Again, he didn't throw many pitches, thank goodness, and we'll get him back out there Thursday, like you say, weather permitting, and probably won't go with him the whole game, but he'll be ready to get us comfortable and be the senior that he is. So hopefully the weather's all right. We'll go to Belmont where we play in a sectional and get used to that facility and get ready to play some more good baseball.
Yeah, Coach, it's always a pleasure talking to you. We always appreciate the time you
Thanks, Derek.
give
Appreciate
to
it.
us, and congratulations on the win, and we wish you the best
Thank
of
you,
luck
sir.
on Thursday.
We'll see you Thursday.
Well, we'll wrap things up here from Norwell. Leo comes up with 2 in the 4th and 1 in the 5th. 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors, and 8 left on base for the Knights. 4 in the bottom of the 3rd, 1 in the 6th. 5 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors, and they leave 5. Today's game took 1 hour and 37 minutes. So the final score one more time, Norwell 5, Leo 3. On behalf of the entire Wells County Voice crew, this is Derek Decker saying so long from Ossian.
We hope you enjoyed this high school sports broadcast on the Voice Sports Network. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
The preceding production is property of Voice Enterprises, and all rights are reserved worldwide. Thank you for listening to this production of Voice Enterprises, taking media in a new direction.